Here's a 2015 Ford Edge Titanium package, 37,000 mile, one owner with a clean Carfax in tuxedo black. My wife and I own an Edge. I have nothing but good things to say about them. This was actually a complete redesign in 15. This is the first year for this style. You can see you have the high intensity headlamps here. You got your LED markers on the side. You got your driving lights there in the pod. Got your Ford grille. A little bit of brushed aluminum highlights there, sets off that black paint. Also, as you come around to the side, you can see you have a nice big 20-inch split spoke alloy wheel. Got a little kind of satin silver charcoal kind of look to it, really sets it off. Also, you can see a brand new rotor there and thick brake pad. The Pirelli tires, probably about 5 to 7/32, so good bit of meat left on those. That's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles, really focusing on the wearables. That mechanical evaluation is signed off by the technician that performed it, and it can be found in the glove box of all of our cars. As we look in through the passenger side front seat here, you can see that we got nice tan leather covered seating, 2 sports seats, full console flows in between. We got a full power seat on the passenger side. We got Edge illuminated door sill entry guards. We got some nice brushed aluminum cues. You can see it's a 2-tone dash with dark charcoal on the top and tan on the bottom with the dark charcoal carpeting. So it's really a kind of a nice appealing look to your eye. You have the brushed aluminum highlights around your door handles and your bezels. But as soon as you look in there, you can tell that that's a premium trim vehicle. As we look in through the rear, this would be in the mid-size SUV segment. So you can see on this 5-passenger SUV, there's very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room for your rear occupants. Also want to point out here, you do have rear heated seats along with the front. We do have the full flow air console. Also, you got a 12-volt power supply and a 110-volt power supply to power up all your electronic gadgets, which is a nice feature. Also, again, Pirelli tires. These are a little meatier than the ones on the front, but about the same. You can see a nice scuff-free wheel there as well. Now, as we continue around to the back, of course, it is the titanium trim as it's badged to be. You can see it's also all-wheel drive. Of course, also you have your rear camera. It actually has a tow package, which is nice, and it also has your integrated ultrasound sensors for your park aid. It's got a power lift gate, as you can see. Now, that power lift gate is accessible through the key fob, as I'll show. Just a double touch will do that. Also, is equipped with a factory remote start, and there's your integrated keyless entry. Also, as you can see, it's a proximity key. This is just a door key. It is a push-button start. Now, as we look in the back, it also has power fold rear seats. Just by pushing a touch of a button, you have yet another 12-volt power supply. Underneath here, you see you got your dummy spare jack tools, oil funnel, everything you would need right back there in the back. The button to lower your power lift gate is right here, so you have a couple different options. Tap the latch, use the fob, press the button. A few ways of accessing that. As we come around here to the driver's side rear wheel, just again showing you the matching Pirelli Scorpion tires, about the same 6, 7, 30 of tread. You also can see, excuse me there, scuff-free on that 20-inch alloy. We'll look through the back. As you can see on the rear seat area, it's very, very clean. No rips, tears, stains, or odors on this vehicle. As I stick my nose in and take a deep whiff, I'm a little under the weather today, but I can tell you it does not smell like smoke. It's really, really a pleasant odor in there. There is none. So if you have any allergens or anything, you'll be okay. Ford does give you the combo entry exit. Allows you to leave the vehicle locked and running, keep it climate controlled. Use your combo to get in and out. And as we open up the driver's side front, again, you can see the nice blue Edge door sill entry guards. You also can see, again, a full power seat, just like the passenger side with power lumbar. Also, it's equipped with memory seating, 3 different programmable settings. They will be linked to the key fobs. It'll adjust your mirrors. It'll adjust your radio. It'll adjust your seat settings. All those things just by hitting your proper key fob. Everything sets up just to your liking. As you can see, you also got your power door locks there. You got your power windows, your power mirrors. So, you know, it's extremely well equipped. As I jump in here, we're just going to put our foot in the brake, press the start button. Car will start up. I'll show you the exact miles there. You see 37,485. Also like to show you, we do keep a copy of the auto history report. As you can see, 1 owner, clean auto history, no accidents, no brands on the title. So that is also a nice feature. Now let's continue the tour here. This is your dimmer for your cluster and interiors. We also got your headlamp control with your automatic headlamp setting. You got another button for your power liftgate operation. We do have a stem to the left, which is your high beams and turn signals. Stem to the right, intermittent wiper washers, both front and rear. Control pad to the left is going to control your left viewing screen. So you can change your gauge clusters, as you can see as I toggle through. There's your tire pressures, there's your digital speed, there's your intelligent all-wheel drive. There's how much your distance till empty. All of that is controlled here. On the right control pad is where you're going to control your right viewing screen. It's going to toggle between the quadrants. You got your phone. You got your, what else do we have over here? We got your nav with your nav cards. All of those things you can change here just with this control pad. Now we have your cruise control on the lower left. We got your sync hands-free voice operation on the right, as well as your audio controls on your steering wheel. Like I say, this is the big 8-inch touch screen divided into quadrants. Until we pair a phone, I can't get that one to go away, but it does have the ability on the upper left to pair a phone. We do have the ability, once we insert the nav card, to have your factory navigation. We take those out for safekeeping. We do have the ability through the radio here, as you can see, AM, FM, and Sirius, the ability to single CD, play MP3 files via USB. We also have your Bluetooth and your audio line in, so all kinds of different ways to play your tunes. Let's go back to the home. Let's go to the climate, and as you can see, this has heated and cooled seats as well as the heated steering wheel. We go into the climate. You got your dual climate control. All those buttons are there as well. Obviously, auto temperature setting. I mean, this thing is absolutely loaded. It has it all. We also have your analogs here. We got your buttons for your heated control seats if you prefer that over the touch screen. There's your single CD. Buttons down here for your temp if you prefer that. Open up. This is your connectivity. There you can see here we got your USB slot, or your SD slot for your nav. 2 USB slots. There's your audio preamp. We got a 12-volt power supply there. You do have a floor shifter here with your sport. Now, if you go into sport mode, you're going to use the paddle shifters to upshift and to downshift. It really allows you to pick any of the gears of your multi-speed transmission, and you get to do it with some fun by using some paddle shifters. You also have electronic parking brake, 2 large cup holders. As we open up the console here, you got more connectivity. You see yet another 12-volt power supply in there. A nice deep well to keep your items. As we look, this thing's got the huge pano roof, full glass top, all the way back to your second row. Try to pan across that, but it is just that one huge glass roof. Something my wife had to have on ours. As you can see, it also has, there's your controls for your shade and your roof. We got your LED map lights, got your universal home link built right into the visor. There's your illuminated visors. Auto dim on your rear view mirror. I mean, I'm running out of breath. This thing has it all. Let's go ahead and open up the hood here to show you the engine. They are equipped with both a 4-cylinder and a V6. Not entirely sure which engine this vehicle has, but we'll find out right now. The 4-cylinder is a turbocharged 2.0. This, however, is a 6-cylinder 3.5, normally aspirated. As you can see, it's extremely clean. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks, no corrosion on any of the electrical terminals. It looks like a brand new vehicle. You would not know. It has 37,000 miles. See, the previous owner kept very good care of it. No prop rod. You got these nice hydraulic shocks to hold up your hood. Let's go ahead and shut the car off. We'll get into the next part of the video. Now, I explained to you the mechanical evaluations in the glove box. The auto history is always kept on the dash. The last part of making an informed buying decision and being completely upfront and transparent is for me to walk around here and show you any minor imperfection this vehicle may have, like those few stone chips right there on that front fender. And we try to buy these cars as clean as possible. There is a dent. Try to catch it in the light. Gotta see it right there underneath that mirror. Try to buy these vehicles absolutely as clean as possible. However, they are used. Minor imperfections can be expected. There's a few little stone chips there. But as you can see, all in all, it's in very good shape. The quarters look good. A couple little chips back here by the fuel door. The upper belt line looks good. Top end of the spoiler looks fine. Tail lamps aren't scratched or scraped. Also, no condensation in there, which you'll sometimes get. A couple little chips back here on the rear corner of that fascia. A few on the top part of this deck lid by the edge badging. The rest of it seems to be pretty good. There's a couple little chips over here. Now, there's no cracks or scrapes. Actually, there is a little nick right there on this cladding on the lower fascia. And you do have a couple minor scratches here just from loading and unloading cargo. But otherwise, really, this thing is in very good shape. A couple little minor scratches on the spoiler. A few little chips back here on that quarter panel. That's just the cobweb. We're good there. Spider was at work quickly. This car just got in here within the hour. A couple little chips down there by the cladding on the doors. A few more over there. This is a nice kind of metallic looking black paint. A few little scuffs there. Has some sparkle to it. It's not just your flat black. We do have a couple little chips across the front here. A little bit of bug damage down by that corner light there. A little bit more over here. And then we got a little scratch we touched up there. A couple little more scratches there. A few stone chips I'll quickly pan across, as you can see there. But really, all in all, guys, this vehicle is in excellent shape for a 15. Good low miles for a 15 as well at only 37,000 miles. It does still have some remainder of the powertrain warranty offered by Ford that is transferable to the next owner, so you can buy this vehicle with confidence. If you're interested, there's a few ways of getting a hold of us. You can look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com or give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.